Stickman is a name people gave me due to my actions at the first Battle of Berkeley. Basically, I had showed up knowing it was for a pro-Trump rally, and I had showed up knowing that there was going to be Antifa opposition.
And Antifa, again, is anti-fascism, right? Or anti-fascist is what it stands for.
Antifa. They call themselves anti-fascist, but they use all the fascist tactics to suppress other people's free speech and political opinions and freedom of assembly. So I don't like calling them Antifa, to be honest with you. Let's just call them what they are, domestic terrorists.
Wow, that's pretty strong. And but there have been actions. I mean, they've made people bleed, right? I mean, like they've attacked people.
Bleed. And when I showed up at the Battle of Berkeley, I made them bleed.
And
that's how I became Stickman, the alt-night.
That was the first Battle of Berkeley, right? Is that right? Okay. So when you say the Battle of Berkeley, I don't know that everybody understands what that is. This is basically when Milo Yiannopoulos, right? He's a superstar in his own right from Breitbart, was going to Berkeley and doing these free speech events, and he just talks, and he doesn't care who he offends and that kind of thing. So at Berkeley, a lot of people were getting very angry. The Antifa type crowd was getting very angry. And so ever since then, there have been events that keep happening and happening and happening over there. But at one of those events, you know, a lot of attacks happened, right?
Yeah, so the Milo Yiannopoulos event was the catalyst for the successive Battle of Berkeley events that we've had there. So there's been 3 so far since Milo Yiannopoulos. At that event, approximately 300 domestic terrorists showed up.
Wow.
And attacked everyone in attendance, pepper sprayed women, knocked people out. I have a personal friend who was knocked out cold out with a brick.
Oh.
After he was knocked out, they continued to walk by him and beat him with sticks and flagpoles.
And you came dressed for the occasion because you knew there was going to be violence, right?
So yeah, like I said, the Milo Yiannopoulos event was the catalyst. So then comes the pro-Trump event on March 4th. I know what time it is with these people, and Berkeley is a neo-Marxist stronghold. You know, these are communists.
And you're saying this based on what?
Oh, he's friends with Yvette Falarka, the leader of BAM, which is a communist organization.
It was by any means necessary.
By any means necessary. Mm-hmm. There's also information coming out with his connections to Antifa. There is the standing down that he had ordered and the police chief ordered of the police officers, not only on the Milo Yiannopoulos event, but also at the first Battle of Berkeley, second Battle of Berkeley. The cops stood down. The reason why the cops stood down, it's not the rank and file police officers that made that decision. It's the police chief and the mayor that are making that decision because they will not allow people of conservative-minded ideology to organize and exercise their First Amendment rights within the city of Berkeley. This is neo-Marxist turf.
Why keep going there?
They want to run us out.
Why should conservatives keep going there if they know violence is going to happen?
This is where the battlefield is. Berkeley isn't just liberals. There are conservatives that live in Berkeley. I met them personally. These conservatives are being systematically oppressed. These students, the Berkeley College Republicans, are being systematically oppressed. This is the new civil rights fight of our generation.